What's up, everybody? We'll give it just a little bit for everybody to jump in. I'm a few minutes early. We've got, and I'll run this back tomorrow. We've got some hobby boxes too, which only have 6-packs. So we may do, if we like the 12 at a time, we'll just do 2 hobby boxes. Contents are highly collectible per leaf. Should be fun though. I'm happy. I was excited when I saw they did it in a pack format. That way we can do breaks like this. Not be so risky. This way everybody gets an autograph. I have seen a hobby box open. I have not seen a jumbo box open yet. This is an inaugural edition, debut edition, Heroes and the Prospects. If Leaf would keep doing pack style like this, we'll do a lot more of this for sure. Get rolling in just a couple minutes. I know it was short notice from Phil to break, but I figured since I was already sitting here from the football break, why not? Then I'll post another one of these tomorrow and another football break tomorrow too. See if we can't run it back. All right, it is 9 o'clock on the dot. Hopefully, everybody is hopping in. It'll take us a minute to get everything going. So, if you haven't done one of these with us before, what we do is take the packs out, shuffle them, and then we'll number them 1 through 12. And I'll pull up our list. I'll random it, assign what pack you get 1 through 12, and then we'll open them live for everybody. But I like to do the shuffle before the random, just to make it more transparent. That no funny business is going on. So again, I have not seen a jumbo box open on the hobby, but yep, this is similar in format. There should be 12 packs. Every pack does have an auto. What's up, Rod? No, Rob, excuse me. This is kind of like a blaster box, but this way at least you get a guaranteed auto, right? I was kind of excited about the price point and the fact that they put these in packs, so we could do something like this. So we're just going to do a little shuffling. Nothing scientific about it. All right, now let's number these bad boys. 1, 2. Nothing like an auto guarantee. Now, could be an NIL guy, could be a legend. There are legends, but for the price point, it does make it a lot more fun and a lot less risky. 11 and 12. So there are 12 packs. We shall go do what you been up to, my friend. We will go do our random. So I do have that set up, so let me hop over here. And here it is, Bruce down to Rock. I did take the numbers out, but this is the same order your guys were in spot-wise. That just makes it easier and more easy to see. So we're going 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or Brad on top, Rob Carruthers, Rob Carluccio on the bottom. Final roll. This will be our list. Rob, you'll lead us off. And Brandon, you'll bring up the rear. So let me copy this. Like I said, we'll post another one of these tomorrow. We'll do as many as we can fill tomorrow. I'll post one early. I've got 5 more boxes of the jumbo. Then we've got some hobby. We could do 2 boxes at a time. All right, so let me hop back over here. Let me chat back up. Where is it? There it is. What's up, Bruce? Throwing money away. You never know. There's big names in here. A buddy of mine, Corey, I know Corey Durham, he sent an order to SGC and it shipped back to him, and now his is missing. Like it's been stuck for like 8 days with no movement. He's freaking out because there's some nice cards in there, just like your stuff. It's like, so I don't know if it's a theft thing or if it's just, I don't know. You never know with the post office, right? And you never know. Those things might just stop moving. So you're missing 3 total. I thought you were just missing 1. It's terrible. Let's put our list up on the screen. Give me 1 sec. There we go. So there's our order in packs. Rob gets the first pack down to Brandon getting the 12th pack. Yeah, it's so bad that you dropped it off at work, right? Yours you shipped from work. You would think less likely to have a problem. All right, here we go, Rob. You're up first. Pack number 1. 1 auto per pack, and I think from what I've seen, 1 numbered card per pack. I think the auto is right on top, so I'm going to see. I guess there's not an easy way to do it. Let's just pop the Band-Aid. Look at there. How about a Hines Ward Roman Wilson dual auto to start us off? A couple Pittsburgh Steelers. Numbered 1 of 7. Go, Rob. Not a bad start. Dual auto 1 of 7. Hines Ward and Roman Wilson. Been cooler if Roman had been in a Steeler uniform, but hey, that's pretty cool. Behind that, we've got Nicholas Singleton. So Nick Singleton. That's how I've seen his name. We've got a Marcus Allen and wording is a little Woody Marks. And then a Ethan Garbers. See if any are numbered. Yep, this one is numbered to 99. He's a current Steeler. You never know. Maybe he'll break out next year. They still got to find him a quarterback unless they're going to. And then I think these two are base. Nope, that one's numbered to 199. So you got two numbered cards in that one. And then the Garbers is a base, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it just make it easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your name on there, and then I'm just going to stick them up on the stack. So we'll recap kind of as we go instead of at the end. So Rob Brothers, since we have two Robs. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers may end up there. I don't know. It's interesting. I keep hearing Rodgers may end up in Minnesota. I don't know. Who knows, really? It's so hard to predict. All right, number 2, going to Mr. Jeffrey. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. He got an offer from the Steelers, but the Jets offered him a lot more money. I think the way he's looking at it is just an audition, basically a 1-year contract. If he does well, he can probably get out of it, or worst case, it's 2 years and go somewhere else. Wilson's still free agent right now. All right, next up, this is Kevin's pack. And our auto is Andrew Anthony. I believe he's a quarterback. New perspective auto. Number 15 of 25 on the Andrew Anthony. It's like an Oklahoma uniform, perhaps. Wilson's a free agent. Rodgers is a free agent. The Falcons say they're not trading Cousins, but we got Audric Estime, number 299, Willie Roaf, and Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, looks like Oklahoma. He may have been the one that played last year after when Jackson Arnold was hurt. All right, so these are Kevin's packs, or Kevin's cards. All right, next up, pack 3, Wes. Mr. Wes. I guess the auto's on. I guess I'm not giving away what open the pack. But. All right, Wes's auto is Mr. Jaden O'Neal. Jaden O'Neal. There are a lot of college players in here. He has a pretty nice signature, though. Jaden O'Neal, numbered 4 of 25. 4 of 25. I think the autos in this go up to 99. From what I've seen. Jaden O'Neal, 4 of 25. It's hard to keep up. Even in pro football, it seems like the movement. Got another Nick Singleton. That one is numbered to 99. We got another Allen and Marks, numbered to 199. And Nick Singleton again. Good Panini collation there. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I mean, if I'm the Falcons, they're going to have either Cousins is a very expensive backup, or they trade him and then have to eat a lot of it. They're going to have to cover a lot of his salary to trade him, I think. But I'm kind of curious to see what they do. This was Wes. I mean, they won't get much for him, and they'll have to eat most of his salary, so I don't know really what the benefit is. But I've heard the Browns want him, but I don't know. The Browns have to have, if they get a vet, it has to be Wilson or Cousins. That basically, see, Wilson can play for the league minimum because he's already getting paid. Wilson's already being paid by the Broncos. So, all right, this is pack 4. This is going back to Kevin. All right. Kevin takes home Malachi Coleman. It's like Nebraska uniform, maybe. Malachi Coleman auto. Numbered 29 of 75. Yeah, Wilson won't cost anybody really anything. So I think last year he only made $1 million a year was his salary from the Steelers because he was getting paid so much for the Broncos. Tony Baselli, numbered to 199. We've got Irving Fryer and Luke McCaffrey, not numbered. And Harrison Wallace, not numbered. So like I figured like the Cousins deal may end up, if they do trade him, it'll be something like that where Falcons are paying $39 million of his contract. So these are Kevin's, so we're going to put them in this pile with Kevin's other ones. But, Russell Wilson for a league minimum is not terrible, even if he doesn't start, right? Be a good mentor. All right, pack 5, going to Mr. Joseph. So far, Rob's got the coolest auto. All right, Mr. Blanchard. Taking home a Andrew Edwards. Definitely a quarterback. I don't know, that almost look. That must be a high school uniform. Because I don't think he's an Alabama player. It's like an Adidas uniform, too. Andrew Edwards. Numbered to 75, 63 of 75. Tony Baselli, 199. Ward and Wilson, not numbered. And Harlem Berry. Great name there, Harlem Berry. I'm sure somebody will switch with you. Y'all just shoot me a message if somebody wants to give a switch of base for Rob. So this was Joseph taking home the Andrew Edwards. I'll have to look up. One thing about Leaf now is they have so many young guys, high school, college. I'm not as familiar with the names as they used to be. This is Mr. Blanchard, so who's on deck? Rob, you're back up next. Watch Rob pull the Jaden Daniels auto next. All right, Rob is up, pack 6. All right, Mr. Carruthers is Mr. Dominic Lovett of Georgia, of the Bulldogs. Dominic Lovett. That one is numbered 74 of 75. He's a running back. All right. Definitely looks like a running back in that picture. Then we have a Neil Smith, legend, numbered to 10. 2 of 10 on the Neil Smith. Lowest numbered card, I believe, so far. No, your auto was lower numbered. Then we've got Jim McMahon doing the Super Bowl Shuffle. And Karan Lynch Adams. Pack Wars. We could do some, you could do Pack Wars with this product too. Now it's a winner take all kind of thing. But that might be kind of fun to do some Pack Wars. It's been a long time since we've done anything Pack Wars. Really long time. Pack Wars are fun yet risky. Alright, so that's all Rob's stat there. Next up, number 7. Let's lock these back. Pack 7 going to Brandon. This is a big checklist. I think the autograph checklist is like 400 players, something crazy. And we've got Mr. Jake Brenningstool. Jake Brenningstool. Again, this may be Syracuse, Illinois. Not familiar. That one is 25 of 99. Jake Brenningstool. Cards do look good. They're not. They're more of a foil. They're thin. They're not the metal card stock they usually use, but they do look pretty good. Then there's a nice one. How about a DJ Alagway? Florida Gators, number 33 of 99. I like Lagway a lot. He's got a lot of potential. He's got moxie. Then we got a Terminator and Nate Yarnell. That's Brandon's first pack. And again, one thing I do love about, selfishly, that I love about these pack breaks is sorting and shipping is easy peasy. As soon as we're done, I'm sorted. So we'll get these out quick. All right, pack 8. Go to the other Rob Carluccio. Your pack has some foil missing. Let's see. Rob Carluccio. His auto is Josh Sapp. Wonder if he's any relation to Warren Sapp. Josh Sapp, numbered 57. Yes, 57 of 75. Yeah, I like Lagway a lot. I mean, as an Alabama fan, it's hard for me to root for any Florida Gator, but I do like him. Josh Sapp. Then our numbered card is Kyron Drones, quarterback of Virginia Tech. That one is numbered 2 of 49. I assume Drones is still at Virginia Tech with the way people transfer these days. There's no telling. Then our base, we got Mike Rozier and Nico Amalavea. It's a nice one for Tennessee, quarterback. Oh, it's not numbered. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve everything, makes it easy. Roll Tide, Brandon, Roll Tide. That's Mr. Carluccio's pile. And then we're on to pack 9, right? All right, Bruce, you're up for your first one. One sec, sorry, guys. All right, Bruce is up. You want some Mizzou? You got, it's a nice one. Quentin Joyner of USC. His auto's not stellar, but Quentin Joyner. That one is numbered 65 of 75. Behind that, we've got Graham Mertz, the other Florida quarterback, or was, numbered to 199. Then we've got Frank Gore and Kyron Drones. Oh, yeah, we all miss Saban, that's for sure. Missouri basketball, this one. It's fun having a good basketball team at Alabama. That's not something we're used to. I mean, it's been that way since our current coach has been there. And there's been spots over the years, but to be consistently good every year, that's not something we're used to. Bruce's first pile. Then we're going to Mr. Holste, Brad Holste. Yeah, Saban's doing just fine. Saban's doing just, he would have never made it in this era of NIL. He would have killed people, killed these kids. Next up, we've got Mr. Jaden Bradford. I do like they're putting a lot of QBs in here because you just never know which one of these guys are going to pop. 45 of 75. Jaden Bradford. He's got some sweet hair. flowing back there. We got another Lagway. That one is $2.99 also. I don't know how big the non-auto checklist is. This is card number 42. So we may see a lot of repetitiveness in the non-autos, but as far as auto checklist, it's pretty big. We got Thurman Thomas and another Nate Farrell. This is the same pack we had earlier as far as base cards. It's card 104. I'll have to see how big the base checklist is. I know the auto checklist is big. This was Brad Holste. We had the Jaden Bradford auto and the Lagway $2.99. Let's see by the spots, so we'll just put Brad's right there. Yeah, at least we don't have duplicate autos. Knock on wood. I probably just jinxed this, but all right, number 11, going back to Bruce. Bruce has Jackson Taylor. That almost looks like a Duke quarterback. Jackson Taylor. Numbered 54 of 199. Jackson Taylor. Then we've got a Neil Smith again. That one looks red. What is red number 2? 25. 7 of 25 on the Neil Smith. You never know. That's right. There's a prospect for the Brewers. I think his name is Jesus. His last name is spelled M-A-D-E, like made. I don't know how it's pronounced. But his cards are blown up. And I think the only autos he has right now were out of Elite Extradition a few years ago, like the Dominican autos. And I was talking to Corey tonight. Got Jim McMahon and Kyron Lynch Adams. And he was like, I went through my unsold box when he used to do player breaks on eBay. And he had a bunch of that guy's cards. They're still like $100, $200. It's crazy. This is Bruce, right? So Bruce. Is this your other stack? That's Rob. This is Bruce. So we'll put these with these for you. But that's the kind of thing, like, you never know when guys like that, or even guys like this, are going to pop. Like 2022 is when that card was. Go Chiefs. Yeah, that's a nice one for the Chiefs. A little red color match. And Brandon, Roll Tide Brandon, bringing up the rear. So I will post another one of these tomorrow, so look out for that. And we'll see how many we can fill before tomorrow night. And the last auto of the break, Jalen Noel. That's a pretty good one. I've heard that name. Jalen Noel. Number 7 of 25. I'll have to look him up. I can't remember. Is it Iowa State, maybe? I've heard the name, though. I know he's a better name. Jalen Noel. There's a few guys in here who it's their first autos, and believe it or not, they're selling $40, $50. They may not be big names yet, but it's their first auto. Yep. Running back. Jalen Noel going to Brandon. Then we've got a Kyron Drones. That one is 3 of 49. Mike Rozier and another Nico. If you're an Alabama fan, you're not a Tennessee fan, that's for sure. You may not want Nico. Orange is a color us Alabama fans just do not like. Florida, Auburn, Tennessee. Ugh. And Jalen Noel, Jalen Noel to 25. That is Brandon's. What was your other one? 7. So this might be you here. Yep. Appreciate it, guys. Iowa State. I was thinking Iowa State for some reason. So that will do it, guys. We won't recap everything, but since we did it kind of slow and for each one. But appreciate y'all filling that up so fast. Really appreciate filling up football so fast, too. It was nice to have 2 breaks fill so quick. Appreciate it, Brandon. Appreciate it, Rob, Bruce, everybody that jumped in this one. I'll get these shipped right out. We'll probably run I'll start them in the morning. We'll see how many we can fill. We'll break them tomorrow night, and then I'll ship all this out together on Monday. Oh, yeah, that's right. Love it as a wide receiver. So appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks so much.